right, kind of starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real, with that chill to give you a thrill. That is really filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. Better act like you know. I'm gonna just leave it like this. I don't know if my Zoom messed up. I feel like it did, but I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm gonna just leave it alone. But yeah, hi y'all, hi. Welcome to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an OG here, welcome back. Thank you so much for trusting me again to be your reader. If you are new here, I hope that you consider and decide to subscribe. Join this tribe, this Kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And thank you for the first like. Bonus blessings to you. You may not even need them, huh? But yeah, they threatened or hurt anyone who helped you, okay? Anyone who helped you, okay? All right, Aaron, ask Erica, okay? I have a quick story for you guys. So, where I'm living, they go through there's a extensive background check you have to go through. Hi, thank you. There's an extensive background check you have to go through, and you are not allowed to have any unauthorized, unchecked people in this building. I was in homeless shelter right before this, right before I moved over here, and I was helped, into this apartment building, but not because I didn't have anything to show for it or anything. They, basically, things were expedited faster. That's the only help they gave me. Everything else I passed. They didn't put me under the radar for a background check. I had no evictions, which I didn't know of, or anything like that. So, the lady who actually checked me in, she checked me in, and then I want to say a week or two later, I went to the office and I saw that she had been beaten up. And my spirit guides, God most importantly, told me that it was because the people in my neighborhood found out that they helped me. She helped me, and they didn't know how she helped me, but they did this to her, or they're the reason why it happened to her. So however it happened, okay. So so little stuff like that. It was another story I was going to tell you guys, but thank you so much. What's up? Thank y'all. As y'all get in my chat, please like the video and acknowledge me. I'll acknowledge y'all right back. Y'all see that, but I want acknowledgement too. I want to feel appreciated. So we got the Ten of Pentacles here. A lot of people in the collective have, missing inheritances. And, I feel like this is saying that, someone found something in y'all cases and stuff. And, y'all about to get this inheritance if y'all been missing it, and so some of y'all don't even know about it as well, and so I like what I like about this picture, because I look at the pentacles in this this deck as chicken nuggets or something like that, but it looks like she's baking cookies. And even before seeing this card, I thought of it like she was holding something, like she was holding one to her mouth, kind of. She was kind of holding one to her mouth. But, this is giving me that, someone has, healed their younger self. And then they're now finally meeting their, current self, whatever age they are. But that current self is teaching this young self something as well. So something about your childhood could be coming up as well. Sorry about the Zoom, y'all. Yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. Okay, Knight of Swords. This be my Jesus card. Hi, Jesus. He just popped out too. So I feel like, yeah, this is confirming that somebody just got the message or memo or something. Somebody cracked the case or something like that. A big thing something up, like it's almost like the oven is done. I mean, the oven, like the oven is beeping and saying something is done in the oven. And I feel like that's what Jesus is coming out saying. Knight of Swords is a really fast moving card, so you're gonna get this very quickly. Wow, Five of Wands. But people are very envious of this. Okay, what? Somebody made a fake Instagram of me. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people are envious of this. A lot of people are, like, this is gonna make a lot of people feel like, like, what did you do to deserve this as well, like, because they feel like you needed to earn it, as, like the people who did know about it, if there were any who knew something about it. Okay, the Fool in reverse. So something happened since someone was a baby. Someone was a baby that's coming out, and they traveled somewhere. This is also giving me like parent information. Two of Pentacles. Someone also could have took a DNA test or will be taking a DNA test as well. Okay, Six of Cups. Yeah, I knew something about your childhood. And look at this one. Like, so this one, she kind of has shorter hair. The little girl has shorter hair. And then this one, she has longer hair. But both pictures, like, she kind of has the same hairstyle, but they both have shorter hair. And one, the Six of Cups, like the past energy, and then now this energy. You needed to get here, or God's been waiting on you to get here. Whatever your mindset, your mentality, your accomplishments, or something like that. I know, I saw it too. I'm just ain't gonna make this long. Shit. I'm tired of y'all. Okay. Six of Pentacles. So somebody's coming in and help you. You also someone probably hired a lawyer, already, for you. You didn't have to hire them, but it was for you. It was at your benefit or something like that. Wow. Yeah, the Hierophant, it could have been a Taurus, but and also this could be, like a coat privately investigating something, or a coat leading you to the answer, a group of people leading you to the answer. Yeah, the star, like how like the North Star they used to use in slavery, like it led you somewhere, it showed you where you were and stuff like that. It's like where you are, like you already had your wishes coming true and stuff like that, and then your haters are gonna have to witness that. Okay, Eight of Swords. Some of these people are gonna go crazy. I think you're making me crazy. From This Is by LMA. I think you're making me crazy. You put my heart up on the main line. I got this trust for you. The Sun. Ooh, this was a secret ready to be exposed. Thank you for the second like. May God bless you just for that. Especially after I was singing. I don't like my singing voice right now. Thank you for the third like. May God bless you just for that. The Queen of Wands. So this could be heavy Leo energy that they're talking up to and about and stuff like that. Ooh, damn. 10 of Wands. So somebody's been working really hard. You got a 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of y'all didn't even know y'all had some of this stuff as well, and it's coming out. Thank you for running down on me. Your heart's raining down on me. Hey, well, I got 4 people up in here with 3 likes. Okay, and then we got 3 of Cups. So I even feel like, like God is saying, like, you did a lot of this by yourself, reminding you, like, you did a lot of this by yourself. Some of y'all had little helpers. Some of y'all believe in fairies and stuff like that. You did all of this by yourself. Remember that, okay? When people try to force you to share, okay? When you being blessed in front of your enemies. There was a time I was getting blessed by God, and I knew I was getting blessed by God, and I hadn't been blessed for a long time. And, like, somebody told me to, like, stop fucking buying shit, because, other people not getting that. But I haven't been with them at every part of their life. I haven't been with them every walk of their life. And then we're so scared to get shit. We're so scared to be blessed with shit because other people haven't been doing their shit. Nah, no more of that. Okay? So remember, you came in this world by yourself. You're leaving by yourself, some of y'all, but some of y'all got twins. But anyway, like, it's one of those things. Like, they're saying, like, remember, like, how these motherfuckers wasn't shooting with you in the gym, how they wasn't helping you carry shit. You was carrying the shit all by yourself, okay? Ace of Wands, all my aces mean true, especially the Ace of Swords. But, like, some people were just very lustful with you. Some people just wanted that thing, whether you're a man or a woman. Girl, you better watch out. Thank you for writing down on me with the heart. I saw that. And thank you for the 4th like. Yeah, Lauryn Hill, that thing, doo-wop, okay? Ooh. That's another one, actually, by her. If I Rule the World, Nas, okay? If I rule the world, imagine that. I free all my sons. I love 'em, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, through the world. And we will walk right out to the sun, hand in hand, 3 of Wands. So I'm even getting like somebody's making a decision, someone's finalizing something, whether it's what I've been talking about or not. Okay, 3 of Pentacles at work as well. Someone's also probably even documenting some stuff. Someone could be an athlete and he has a stopwatch. You could be like in track and field or some, or you like used to like that as well, when you were younger. But yeah, someone yeah, it's giving me like they're like finalizing something. 9 of Wands, okay? So this is also giving me, like some of you all had demons, like in your vicinity, in your energy and stuff like that. And they want to be your friend. They want to be your friend. And it's funny because y'all had demons in your life, sabotaging your life, but y'all was, like y'all was also working on the same team. For some of y'all, like they were, it was almost like it was a jealous demon or something like that. Like, but they were on your team still, like it's weird. So y'all probably got a lot of those type of people in your life right now, okay? The Chariot, especially a Cancer, okay? Or air sign, Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords, this bitch is dead, okay? Thank you for the 5th like, and may God bless you just for that. Really? You were singing that song today? Wow. Look at you, resonating. I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Yeah, the world is over. It's over. It's over. It's over now. Move over. It's my turn now. It's over. The game shuts down. Sorry. 2 boys and 2 girls could be significant. You know how I was just saying, like, demons was on your team. Like, these kind of look like, like, especially her. She look like a demon-like person, but she's on your team. Like, he looks like he could be a shapeshifter energy. He wears many hats, a magician and stuff like that. So, wow, that's beautiful. So a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, and Aquarius could be significant, okay? Especially for that, okay? King of Wands, okay? So King of Wands been coming out a lot in the reverse. I used another deck the last reading. The last reading was about, shit, I don't remember no more. I forgot what the last reading was about. I don't know. I normally will look and make sure I know, okay? But yeah, so thank y'all so much for y'all time today. I appreciate y'all time today. Y'all could be anywhere else and y'all decide to spend some time with me. Let's look at the Akashic Records. Actually, this is more from God, but this is God's Akashic Records. Okay, someone wants to write a biography or is going to write a biography or is writing one already, okay? One about another person. So it's bigger than you think, okay? Grandier, that means it's like bigger than you think from what I understand. Like you can't really find a straightforward answer to that definition. But grandier, okay? Delusions of grandeur as well could be significant as well. Yeah, someone made a fake page of me on Instagram, yeah. As you said that, somebody took a like back. Anyway, God is more again. So crows, you could be seeing a lot of black crows and stuff like that. That also represents black magic. You already know something. You know something. God wants to bring it to your attention. Okay, Joe Rogan, or you like Joe Rogan, or someone's name could be Joe or Rogan, or about Joe Rogan. It's giving me like I know what you did last summer energy as well. Jay, okay? This Joe could call himself Jay as well, or Jay is gone, okay? Or Jay is down. We knocked Jay down. Helen Keller, okay? Even Helen Keller saw this coming, okay? But she could be one of your angels. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. That's one of her quotes she says. So, like, stop playing small, and that's why this big thing is coming for you guys because, God feels like you're ready for that. You saw the fake page? Yeah, it's weird. I saw it just now. Like, it's weird, okay? Nelson Mandela. So someone's trying to do the Mandela effect on you, act like something never happened when you know damn well it happened as well. And then because enough people haven't witnessed it happening or something like that, people assume it's not true as well. This could be dealing with something in your life, like where, because people don't believe it, you chalked it up to not being true as well. But I'm getting like some people just don't know. Just people, some people just don't know. Also, there could be people, one person that knows everything, and the reason why they're not saying nothing is because it hurts too bad to say. It hurts too bad to dig up those wounds and stuff like that. It's also giving me like when someone finds their real parents, like they were adopted, and then they find their real parents, and their parents are either good or bad, whatever. And then the kid is still like, the child is still like, my adopted parents are my parents. Like they were here for me. They cared for me and stuff like that. So I don't want to change that. I don't want to know anything as well, Jim Ron or John Rim, okay? Someone's name could be that as well. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. So someone also could have been doing this to you every day, doing some type of spell work on you every day. Someone could have wiped out your memory as well. We've been getting a lot of that MK Ultra stuff, that movie Conspiracy Theory could be significant, complicated relationship. And I was just talking about the parent thing. So this could be why, like, people don't want to dig up old wounds, like even about an ex and stuff like that. Like, people don't want to talk about an ex or something like that could be significant. You have the power to win, so you will, God says, okay? But like, even God is saying, like, like, whether you have this person or not, especially if it's a lover that's reading a truth for you, like, you have the power to win. You can win on your own. You don't need nobody else to help you win, okay? God is never tired. Yeah, speaking of which, she's one of the first ladies. Well, she actually the first lady, okay, in history, one of the first ladies. But like, first lady, as when it comes to our dynasty, our kingdom in ancient Kemet. One of the first kings was King Ramses, and this was his wife. It's myths going around that he had multiple wives, and then she was just his favorite wife. But he corrected me down the line and said, I'd never had multiple wives. I only had one wife, and she was my favorite wife. I love the word woman. When I think of her and stuff like that. So someone could also even be getting a partner like that, or your partner is already like that. They love the word woman and stuff like that. But like, she was the original form of Nefertiti right here. Everybody stole things from Nefertiti, okay? Once it got to Nefertiti, everybody stole things from her. And we just talked about inheritances earlier. So maybe once it got to the baby of the family, like, people took things from her, or especially her, but it could be a him. Oh, it was about the girl, okay? The last reading was about this girl that keeps coming back. Every time this girl is born, or, she lives, or, has a lifetime, when the spirit enters this vessel, they get angry and kill this girl, okay? And it's the same spirit, and she just keeps coming back. You may be her, or you may be housing her as a man. You literally may be housing her as in, like, the person you're dating, the person or a child you have, could be that little girl as well. Someone you're caring for, your mother, if you have an older mother that you have to care for, that older mother could be a girl, the little girl, and or someone's mother is the girl. But yeah, my girl, what don't they say, like, my lady or something like that? I don't know, but sometimes, like, sons call their mother or something like that. But like, it's something like that. It's like this girl keeps coming back, and people keep housing her as well. People keep killing her, but they get mad at her. They get so mad and they kill her. Like, there's been children, like, she comes back as this mother, right? And then she'll have a child who gets really mad at her, and then this child there has been a child in history that killed their mother using medicine. So the child had to take care of her mother, and like, use that as advantage to kill her. Some of y'all could have also lived with people who thought that was going to happen to them because they witnessed something like that. They heard about something through the grapevine. Like, I was adopted. If y'all knew here, I was adopted by a abusive family. But like, in that home, like, every time a foster kid would come, like, they either get taken by their family, or their mother dies, and they end up being left with the foster family. But most of the time it will be the what's it called, the family will come back and get them, like, but they also said that some of those children didn't really go with real family members. So someone didn't do protections on these children, so these children could be missing, could be with random people, and stuff like that. So Tina Turner could be one of your angels as well. And then she also has two sons on the other side with her. Ike is also on the other side as well. Like a family, could be significant, especially a family with two boys. Thank you for the 6 like, and may God bless you just for that. These names could be significant. The initials, NGT or TT, someone's TT as well. Nefertari is original form of Nefertiti, so those names could be significant. Origination of the name, a certain last name could be significant. So let's see what else comes out. Everything I do is for myself, my family, and future generations, plus past generations too. Yeah, see, somebody made a stride in, like their healing, their younger self healing, their like past life healing, generational curses healing. They made a big stride, and God is gonna reward you. Like, I feel like, because it's almost like God made you like find the rock in in there in the dirt, and then like once God heard you hitting the rock, God said, okay, I'll take it from here. Like I know what's in there, I know what's behind there, and stuff like that. So God could be like that with y'all as well. Chico Pitsy, that's my fairy. Okay, so fairies are significant. I named her. I have a fairy that I named. Okay, but see, fairies are around. Especially if you want to communicate with fairies or feel connected to fairies, you should make them a place or designate. They like titles. They like to feel appreciated and stuff like that. Some of them would even help you clean your house. You could leave. Some of them like cookies and brownies and sweets and stuff like that. So you may find yourself eating more of that type of stuff. It's because the fairies want to connect with you. So it's like they're having a picnic. Okay. Songs Just Because and Sweet Love. Anita Baker, this name could be significant as well. Baker, someone could be a baker. Okay, do you know the Muffin Man? Blue avians, they're everywhere. This is a star system that's everywhere. Okay, birds, you could be seeing a lot of pigeons, especially. Birds represent messages. Okay, so somebody is like trying to block this message from maybe even Anita, or somebody has like a form, like Anita is in their name, like anybody, like Renita. Oh wait, actually, isn't there a Renita on the other side? I think there's a Renita on the other side. She got shot by her boyfriend on Facebook Live, or something like that. I think her name is Renita or something like that. Ad nauseum, like this means that like somebody keeps repeating something over and over again till you're sick of it as well. Like somebody, God could be even saying like, I'm just getting started. Like, yeah, see, y'all hit that rock, and God is like, I'm going to work and stuff like that. But someone also been around so long, God is sick of it, like, or tired of this person putting their nose and hands in every fucking thing. Okay, Benjamin Benjamin Franklin. That means money, probably. But he was a physicist as well. A scientist, a researcher. Like somebody could have got a clue, evidence in a case as well. Rosa Parks. Okay, especially a case somebody was fighting for their rights. Okay, Rosa Parks didn't want to get up. Okay, someone's name could be Rosa. Yeah, see some derivatives of that. And then I was saying about the TT, and then like the names, like it's derivatives of that as well, as like Tatiana or something like that, Tiana and stuff like that could be significant. Charms, okay, someone could be charming you. But also charms could mean like a form of divination. So something about magic could be significant as well as it comes to a person. Someone with these initials could be doing that. Initials AB, first and last name, middle name, nickname, and stuff like that. Wendy Cindy, okay? Someone's name could be Wendy or something like that. CC or something like that. But Chicago could be significant as well. Or um, someone saying like, don't look in Chicago. Like Chicago was a distraction or something like that. Raspberry, okay? Someone's name could also be Deshaun, okay? Someone could be from California, LA, Watts, any part of Watts as well. But raspberries, they look like a brain as well. So something about that, someone could be trying to charm you to mess with your head. Okay, Windy City, like, or someone needs to quiet the noise in their head and meditate more as well. Sylvia Nicholson Mickens. Okay, it was giving me Mickey as well. So someone's name could be that. Initials, first, middle, last name, or nickname could be significant as well. If you can only trust him, if I'm not mistaken, she sings that song. Oh, there's no failure. Okay, so or so it's in reverse. There is failure, okay? Or they don't want you to go this way, or they don't want somebody to go this way, okay? Remember I said stop looking in Chicago? That could be why, okay? Subrogation, okay? That is the right of an insured to pursue the legal action against a third party on the behalf of the insured, okay? So someone could be facing this, okay? Subrogation, where someone else is coming after you for someone else's lawsuit. And I was saying somebody else could have hired a lawyer that benefits you as well. So this could be why this is coming out as well. The higher chakras, you activated them. Amen. Okay, I'm gonna ride because of you. You're gonna hear me roar. Roar. Okay. Tahitian. Someone could be from Tahiti as well. Be Tahitian as well. Okay. Ray Shrummer. Okay. We also call Father God Ra Ray as well. Ray Shrummer, that group. Okay. They sing No Flex Zone, okay, in reverse. So somebody was flexing, they shouldn't be flexing. Somebody probably even celebrating a little bit too early, okay? Metamorphosis, or somebody's going through a change as well. Or they've been abusing their shape-shifting ability so much that God took it away. And you can't do it no more. You wondering why you pushing that button and it ain't working no more, huh? Anyway, hey Arnold, okay, move it, football head. I remember Helga had a crush on Hey Arnold. Arnold, and she had a shrine of him as well. Someone could also found out something about a crush and made them not. It made them not like them anymore as well. A special way to die, okay, or a crush did just die as well, but someone's looking forward to a special way to die, okay? Especially if they've been doing something to your chakra, messing up your chakra work, okay? God rise pursuing me. I told y'all, we call him Ray, okay? God rise pursuing me, or God turned their back on a lot of people, okay? Or they've been doing a lot of shit to make God turn their back on them. I'm a Hetep. Yeah, I've been seeing you everywhere. Yeah, I've been saying about their shape shifting. So I'm a Hetep means, like this person is everywhere, as well. Also, like someone could have been dealing with someone who always consults with God, and it's dangerous to mess with those type of people. A nomad, they could have kicked you out or kicked somebody out, or you've been feeling like a nomad all your life. God could be pursuing you because God wants to restore stability into your life. Okay, crab legs. Okay, somebody could be being disrespectful. Somebody could really like crab legs. Okay, but somebody could be being disrespectful out here as well. Super weak. Yeah, that's weak as shit. It's fuck wide. Okay. Anyway, or this could also be telling me, like somebody beefing with some Crips. Killed somebody in a special way, or somebody just died in a special way. The Crips did. I mean, the people who was beefing with the Crips did it. So, and I almost said bounty hunters, or the Bloods and stuff like that. I almost said that on accident. So super weak in reverse, it can mean super strong, or somebody met they fucking match. Okay, boxing. Yeah, they met they fucking match. Wow. Yeah, they met they match. Floyd Mayweather could be significant. Jack Johnson, Rocky Balboa. Is he? I think that's his name. Muhammad Ali. Okay, some of them could be your angels. Okay, you can like those boxers or did. Okay, omens. Okay, they're sending you omens. Okay. Or somebody's not seeing the omens anymore because they don't got no powers, okay? Cicely Tyson, okay? Mike Tyson could be significant as well. That name, especially Tyson, could be significant and use that as a synchronicity. To me, God really cherished Cicely Tyson as well. And she's like this very protective grandmother energy, elder energy as well. Orisha upgraded energy. So, something like that could be significant. Someone could have just went through a initiation where it included them fighting as well. And it ended in death as well, because somebody overpowered them. You were born this way in reverse. So some of you guys, trained up, growing up, they're talking a lot about fighting. So yeah, trained something, someone trained in martial arts. But God wants to remind you, you were born this way, okay? God is Sarah doing, okay? That's also more elder energy, crone energy, wisdom energy, shape-shifting energy as well. Somebody got their shape-shifting abilities taken away. It was a lot of warlock energy. So a man could be significant. This is how we do it, especially a man name that starts with an M or a J, or it could be Montel or Jordan, any derivative of that. But this is how we do it, or even God is saying, he's like, hi. God is saying, never fails. God is saying, like, you made us go this way, Goddess Kipi Tiaki, someone was probably in y'all dreams. She's dream catcher energy. Someone could be advised to do dream catcher. Native American ancestors, your ancestry could be significant. Autodidact. Someone is claiming they learned something on their own and they didn't. Somebody helped them find out something. Earlier I was talking about somebody knows everything and then they refuse to say it because they don't want to open up the wound. It could be a Gemini. This is a quote by Tupac, or at least I think he said it. Just because you lost me as a friend doesn't mean you gained me as an enemy. I'm better than that. I still want to see you eat, just not at my table. Okay? So, and earlier I was talking about God is preparing the table in front of your enemies and they're going to be mad. Okay? They're already mad. Okay? And you ain't even got it yet. But it says just because you lost me as a friend, some of y'all gonna lose friends when y'all figure out some of this stuff, or God brings you to some of this information as well, okay? Because somebody was working together, band camp, okay? Somebody could have also been in the band. That movie American Pie could be significant. Thank you for the 7 like, and may God bless you just for that. Setting up camp, preparing for battle, okay? Somebody's working together, setting up camp, okay? Somebody could even just be, setting up some type of event, okay? Materialistic, it could be dealing in the materialism department as well. It could be an earth sign. Zip lining, somebody could be going on a trip, okay? Someone you went zip lining with is significant. I love karaoke as well. Gemini and Aries could be significant, okay? But somebody loves karaoke, you do as well. Worn out, or somebody been singing a lot. Spiritual realm, okay? And the spiritual realm is worn out trying to get to some of these people, or worn out seeing these people band together against you guys as well. Gamma waves, especially in your dreams, okay? Problem solving, concentration, okay? So your gamma waves are very important. Brain activity is important. And when raspberry came out, I was thought about the brain, the raspberry looking like a brain. Leviathan energy, I was saying calm some of that chaos down, because some of y'all are inhabiting a demon. Doesn't mean you're a bad person. A demon got comfortable up in your vessel, okay? But some of them are here to be on your team. Okay, Archangel Phanuel Hope. Okay, she be my bitch angel too. Okay, she gets really angry for me. Okay, so yeah, avenging angels as well. Could be battling, preparing for war against this Leviathan spirit. Okay, maybe somebody just identified the Leviathan spirit about that girl in their family, or wherever role this girl plays in their life. Okay, let it rain. Okay, let it all out. Okay, let it rain, or even don't try to stop your emotions as well. Paul Morton has a song called Let It Rain as well. Allah, okay, all of that, okay? I'm all of that, okay? She spells her name with 1 L and no H, but, before I knew that, I wrote that. Allah is that world energy. Allah is actually the person that Jesus went to speak with when he wanted to change his mind about being the sacrifice before the crucifixion. When he went to the Garden of I always forget how to say it. I think it's Gethsemane or something like that. But he took his friends and he told them to wait there, and then he went to pray. And he was calling out, he said Abba. They translated as Abba, Abba. That singer could be significant as well, but it was really Allah that he called. And he was telling her, like, man, you just made me meet Mary Magdalene. Didn't you just make me meet her and stuff like that? Do you really want me to go through this? I don't want to do this. They ain't gonna appreciate this. I'm gonna do all of this for nothing, okay? And it was like, I understand how you feel, son. They have been unappreciative, okay? But we're gonna get my plan done because I got other stuff to do. Okay, that's what God said. Allah said to him. Natural parthenogenesis. So some of y'all could get pregnant on your own. I wrote a lot on here. Bees, fish, ants, birds. And we talked about birds earlier. There's a myth that it's impossible in humans. Okay, so a lot of those animals could be significant, but it's probably possible for you, or it was possible for somebody in your family. And it could be the person who gave birth to that girl, okay? The papal tree, that's the tree of Buddha, okay? Enlightenment, okay? Focus, help still mind. Wow, I wrote that. This is the third bullet, okay? Help still mind to live solely in the moment and free. And I was saying, like, quiet your mind with chaos and stuff like that. Mercy, someone's name is Mercy, or nobody's getting mercy no more. No more mercy, okay? Even somebody could be, didn't I say something about DNA test earlier? Somebody could, finally somebody finally found a way to get a DNA test on someone. Okay, EY, that's moon energy, Orisha energy. Orisha is killing energy as well. So about somebody's mother. Okay, someone's mother's name could start with the M. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Okay, Queen Latifah could be significant. I think about her. I remember she used to do those commercials, but like someone could be a model as well. That's also just even giving me gig or scout, someone scouting you as well in Canada. Maybe you live in Canada, or maybe you live somewhere that's foreign to Canada as well. Surgery, okay, someone's picking something apart. That's giving me as well going in. Probably even approach. John D. Rockefeller, these names could be significant. Jay-Z could be significant. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success, okay? So keep that in mind, like even if somebody else doesn't do it or believe in you and stuff like that, continue to do what you're doing, okay? They've been trying to stop me forever, okay? So if y'all new here, welcome. I hope y'all consider and decide to subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot, yes, through tarot. And if you're OG, God and Goddess, thank you so much for tuning back in and trusting me again to be your reader. Gianna Marie Honor Bryant. These names could be significant, derivatives of them as well. A daughter could be significant as well, especially a daughter and a dad, like somebody's dad's name could be John, or, start with a J, and the daughter name could start with a G or be any of these names as well. For Mary, especially Mary, been coming out a lot too. Another Mary that shift. Theodore Roosevelt, Theo, Tim as well. Keep your eyes on the star, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you do not have the strength, okay? So be encouraged. No matter what's going on, keep going. Or you've been doing that already. They're proud of you. Anything else? Don't lift a finger, God, okay? So you ain't got to do nothing. God said, I got it from here. I told y'all. Okay, Ahmaud Arbery, someone's name could be this. He could be one of your angels. He's a Black Lives Matter victim as well. Gun violence could be significant. Even jogging on the road, hunting, big shotguns could be significant. Jim Carrey, this name could be significant, or an actor, a comedian, or something like that. God Odin, I look at him as like, all right then, as well. Or someone is not down with something, okay? No more, okay? All right, dove. Okay, someone was not pure. Okay, or they're saying you're pure. The divine. Okay, can indicate pure innocence. Represents a union, celebration of love, marriage or wedding. Okay, wow. So someone's gonna get married. Okay, favorite YouTuber. Okay, or somebody is not a favorite YouTuber anymore. I don't watch you anymore. Someone's saying. Okay, God, integrate. Okay. Someone even, this is giving me like force, because I underlined the ER here because there's a difference, of course, but even the ER could mean like emergency room for somebody. Trauma workout, yeah. Head trauma I was getting as well. Trauma all over the body. I'm getting like a body cast for somebody. Just measure up. What does it say? They don't compare, okay? Or just measure up, I wrote. They don't compare, all right? Or somebody keep trying to challenge you. I get it. Okay, so that's what I got. All right. So yeah, let's use the ass motherfucker deck to see what's going on, all right? The word on the street about you, about the people doing shit to you that they are, okay? I don't know. I don't even know what to say, how to say it. It's okay. I should say it like that. She only had one daughter. One daughter. And that was We can see what blessings coming in. Don't you remember me as motherfucking your energy, okay? Don't you remember me as motherfuckers here? I can't go outside without makeup as motherfucking reverse, okay? Maybe this person doesn't wear makeup, okay? YouTube reporting false ass information as motherfucker, okay? That's what y'all doing already. Anyway. I want to be seen as bitch, okay? I want to be seen as bitch is in your energy, or they're saying this about you. Money over everything as motherfucker in reverse, okay? They could also be calling you broke, or some broke ass motherfucker who would do anything for money. I let any and everybody in their house as motherfucker. They could also be lying on somebody. IG ho, okay? They could be calling you that, or this could be somebody in your energy. Lying through their teeth all day as motherfucker. This motherfucker could have missing tooth as well. Anyway, the 27th of a month is important. Motherfucker that's always trying to bring another sig into your life, okay? There's always a third party ass motherfucker, okay? But ain't there shooting with us in the gym, though. A motherfucker who ain't got nothing to live for ain't here shooting with us in the gym, motherfucker. You ain't got shit to live for. Anyway. Or they claiming you don't, but probably they ass. Projecting that shit. That's all you see, motherfucker. Just one ugly ass motherfucker. They could be calling you at that as well. You ugly bitch. Okay. That's why you calling me ugly. You ugly. If I want them, I can have them as motherfucker. Or they claim they look better than you. So they could take your man. I got your man and you can't do anything about it. Just one funky ass motherfucker. They saying about you, or there's a motherfucker you got in your energy. Y'all just tuning in. A motherfucker with a fucked up ass fade or haircut. So this motherfucker got a fade or a haircut. Okay? One fucking thing. One clue. A Dodge Challenger is significant. I know them as motherfucking in reverse. You don't know them. I don't know you, man. Okay? You say I know you from where? Elementary school. I don't know you. Okay? That's from Big Pun song with Donnell Jones. It's so hard. It's everybody's fault but mine as motherfucker. So these are the type of people y'all got in y'all energy, or that's what they're saying about you. Scamming and scheming hoe ass motherfucker. Okay? We're gonna show you. Lingering ass motherfucker. Go over there. Go that way. Okay? Loser. A motherfucking yes man or woman. Okay? They could be saying that for you, or they got mad at you because you normally say yes, and you this is the first time they heard you say no. A suspicious cheating ass motherfucking hoe. Okay? Somebody who cheated on you is significant as well. But I feel like they were cheating. They were always probably suspecting you of cheating, you know, because they were cheating. I don't have or want kids, but really do as motherfucker, and they always probably trying to take somebody fucking kids. Probably kidnap somebody kids in the past too. I can't stand them but smile in their face ass motherfucker, and damn sure shouldn't trust them around your fucking kids no more. Can't stand a motherfucker but want to be around their kids. Hate a motherfucker who be trying to talk to your kid and don't even fuck with you. Like, that ain't giving me no type of assurance, okay? When I used to live in a shelter, this bitch used to always bully me. When she come and check my room, you know, just find some shit, you know, like to fuck with me about and whatever, you know. And then she did all of that. And then the next day, she gonna come in and fucking hug my son. Like, you did all of that against me, snatch shit out my hand and stuff like that. All that against me, and you gonna come and hug my motherfucking son? First of all, you shouldn't even be touching the fucking kids that fucking live in the shelter if you want to be technical. But damn sure shouldn't touch a fucking kid. You don't even like their mama. Trying to do everything to get their mama kicked out. You know, if they mama get kicked out, they gonna get kicked out too. See, it don't make sense. So stop doing that stupid ass shit. Yo, bitch ass probably watching me. Anyway, it's just something about this motherfucker that I don't like ass bitch, okay? And probably these people in your energy, you just don't know because you just can't figure it out. You can't put your fucking finger on it because they weird. They do shit that don't make sense. I don't believe in God as motherfucker because you probably don't believe in God. I judge people right now for the same shit I did in the past as motherfucker. You probably was in a homeless shelter and treating people like that in a homeless shelter before, or you will be in the future. You will be, actually. Ain't no baby. You will be, okay? You will be. And it ain't gonna be the nice ones. You're gonna see. You're gonna see how fucking petty that was. We over here fucking dealing with real fucking problems. You fucking worried about some bags in some fucking room, bitch. Stupid ass. Anyway, I'm always putting roots or spells on motherfuckers. Probably was doing that all the fucking time. Ever since your fucking bitch ass came fucking working there, I had problems. Spell work is my life as motherfucker. Because you've been doing spell work. That's all you do. Roots and spell work right next to each other. And I shuffled. They reading your ass. They must be getting your ass. I run and go get people ass motherfucker. They run and go tell that motherfucker. Run and go tell that. Run and go tell that. And threaten to call the police on me. And shit. Acting like it's your fucking shelter. Are you kin to somebody there? Or something? Anyway. That's probably what it was. But still, that's even fucking worse. That mean y'all family like that? Ugh. I hope y'all ain't kin to each other. Anyway, I look totally different or just sick without makeup ass motherfucker. Okay, these are people you dealing with or they're saying that about y'all. If y'all just tuning in, okay. God told me to tell you as motherfucker, a hypocrite probably ain't be in church every fucking Sunday on all the prayer calls and everything. Scorpio could be significant as well. Gossip kills. This is why you going through karma. A Taurus as well. Motherfucker who thinks they got a hold on you. You ain't got a hold on nothing but your fucking self. You stuck with that motherfucker. I'm glad I ain't got to be stuck with your punk ass. I can't drive ass motherfucker. Probably don't even got no damn license. Bet you probably got in trouble for a DUI at least once in your life. You worried about some shit in somebody's fucking room in a homeless shelter. Get your fucking priorities straight. Always trying to claim a friends or benefit as motherfucker. Okay, you can't find a man. That's what it is. Thank you for the 8th like and may God bless you just for that. Hey, that's gay ass motherfucker. All you find is gay men, okay? All you find is gay men. Most gay men just go gay because they can't find a good woman. Believe it or not. Thank you for raining down on me with heart. Rain down on me, A. Rain down on me, A. Okay? I'm gonna give you a hint. Why you can't find a man? Why you always attracting gay men? You know why? You know why? You either got a gay son, or you got a gay son figure, or you will. God just give you prepared. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And I like riddle ass motherfucker gave you a piece of the puzzle, didn't I? Was wondering why I'm always attracting gay men. That's why. So get that fixed first, bitch, okay? I bring all types of motherfuckers around my kid as motherfucker. That's why they don't be fucking feeling something's wrong with somebody who wants to talk to somebody's kids and they don't fuck with the parent. And it be unfortunate, but you might as well just dead it all, okay? You cannot like the kid and not like the parent. It don't work like that, okay? Even God says that. A motherfucker who's always judging people for doing stuff they can't even do at all. Sitting here, all you do is judge. You probably wouldn't last one day in a shelter. 1 week. Let me just give you that. I think you could last a day. You probably cry the whole day. Anyway. And I'm everybody's bro or sis ass motherfucker. Was this your motherfucking bro or sister? Okay? Y'all putting generational curses on your fucking bloodline. Fucking with unfortunate people. You should fucking feel ashamed of yourself. Thinking they making a comeback ass motherfucker. I feel like that always come out for somebody to try to say that about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to do this every day, okay? The man you keep wondering about, make sure I don't have to do this every fucking day, motherfucker. Motherfucker who always sleep, wake up, okay? Do something. Or they said this about you. They always sleep. They always sleep. So fucking what? So fucking what? God told me to enjoy my motherfucking stay. Okay? Don't worry about what the fuck I do. Don't worry about how God blesses me. They always worrying about how God bless us. But have all this shit being fucked up in their life. They got so many other things they focus on. They want to just judge you. 2 motherfucking cards kept coming out with judging. If you can do it, I can do it too, as motherfucker. Why it relies on me? Why you can't just do it? Why I gotta include me? Them. Cottonmouth pussy ass motherfucker. Get that fixed first, okay? Around here offering that shit to motherfuckers. We don't want that. They don't want that. Anyway, a hoe that's always in someone's face. Yeah, we don't want that. You always got that shit in somebody's face. Got a nerve to be sitting that shit in somebody's face. One of these bitches got a rash. Heavy set bitches. These heavy set bitches got rashes down there. So y'all trying to fuck these bitches in the dark, talks about all of these. Ooh, anyway, all of it's the same, okay? Better start fucking checking. Married hoe, okay? Somebody dealing with a married hoe. And when you try to kill you, then up in your kid's face after that, that's really crazy and sick. It is, right? For real, it is. Like, right in my kid's face. Hugging them and everything. The fuck out my baby face. Don't touch my baby. You don't like his mama. I don't know how much of a vendetta you could have against somebody who's living in a homeless shelter. I don't get it. That shows how much how wrong you are in the head. Something really wrong with you, and you just don't get it. I don't get it either, though. A motherfucker that can't turn anyone on, no matter how hard they try. Yeah, always offering that shit in somebody's face. You won't turn nobody on with that shit. Motherfucker who claims you took over the convo when they're assisting you speak, okay? This is a motherfucker who always calling you on the phone. Hey, as y'all get in my chat, please make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Acknowledge me, and you see I acknowledge y'all right back. I haven't had to say it in a while, though, so it's all good. A motherfucker you can't trust around your kids. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I knew it. I knew it. Motherfucker who would do anything for money. Money over everything came out already, and you would do anything for money. You've been selling that, huh? You've been selling. Hate spending money on their children as motherfucker. But all in my child face. If y'all swear you speak fat, oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want a cookie for taking care of my children as motherfucker. Yeah, these deadbeat ass mamas, okay? They see how well you take care of your child, wondering how you do it, wondering how they could fucking knock you down, kick you while you fucking down. Thank you for the 9th like, and may God bless you just for that. I give a fuck about what people say as motherfucker, and that's why I was always your topic of discussion, okay? Bitch, you just started working there a few months ago. Why do I have so many problems with you? Why did I have that? Something wrong with you, okay? Looking for a come up ass motherfucker, it ain't gonna be over here. It ain't gonna be over here. So whoever fucking recruited you needs to fucking stop, all right? Needs to be fired, okay? And you could go right along with they ass. Because you ain't coming up on me. You ain't coming up on my magic. I don't know what the fuck they pumped your head up with. That's what they'll do. They'll do that. We got this girl. We just can't figure her out, okay? I don't know if she has an attitude or not. I don't know. She's too nice, okay? I don't know if she's faking or not. I just check her room every day, and I just wonder. I check her room for like 1 or 2 minutes every day, and I still wonder about her all day. That's how they be in y'all energy. Y'all talking about energy vampires? They ain't even got to be in your energy to be draining it. Because they thinking about you all the time. That's why gossip is like spells. You know, like gossiping about people is spells. That same type of energy. It's the same type of energy. You don't got to be in a room to sense the energy. Always trying to fuck ass motherfucker. That's all she think about. I want that too ass motherfucker, okay? Miss B too, okay? Saw who I was. Just thought, oh, I look better than her. I do my hair more than her. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck. Okay? About your raggedy ass weave. I don't give a fuck about that. Get a weave that matches your hair. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna read this one out. I gotta be on your live. You put joy in my heart. That really makes me feel good. You got me laughing in tears, and you have a nice voice. I appreciate that. But yeah, so no, it's like people will really start hating. Like she started working there at this homeless shelter and just start hating me, start reporting me and shit, finding something wrong with me, had them search my room. Okay, I've been there for months and nobody had searched my room. I thought I was gonna get out without somebody hadn't searched my room like they a fucking police, like I'm in jail or something. But this bitch come up in there. They always look at you because you got that energy, you got that God presence and shit like that. And you don't even be wanting to be in that. Wondering our bitch, okay? Get that fixed first. Anyway. Limpy dick ass motherfucker, okay? Somebody probably really got a dick, okay? That's how you act like that. No wonder why you're attracting gay motherfuckers, okay? We just learned something, okay? Because you probably really don't swing that way. That's probably why too, okay? Anyway, a motherfucker with fucked up ass braids, okay? Oh, that's what you were trying to say about me? Yeah. I wear braids as my combat gear. It's a part of the outfit, okay? No one has yet to have to try me when I'm in that position, when I'm in that uniform. Waiting on a motherfucker to try me when I had those. I was waiting, okay? Goofy looking ass bitch, okay? Yeah, fat face hoe. Anyway. Can't keep up ass motherfucker. You always trying to keep up. You would never, okay? I'm just putting them on right as well. For presentation purposes. Want to be sexy looking ass bitch or boy, okay? You really a boy, huh? I'm a victim ass motherfucker. You wondering why the fuck she said that? How did she say that? How did she say that? Like, not that she's lying, huh? Not that she's lying. I'm never lying, huh? How could she say that? How did she know that? How did she know? Shouldn't have been fucking with me, okay? You shouldn't have been fucking with me, okay? Like I said, what could a person in a homeless shelter possibly have done to you? Not work as hard as you think I should be working, like I'm on a damn plantation or something? What the fuck is it? Anyway, look, but you can't touch, motherfucker, okay? This motherfucker always wanted to be seen. This is Sierra ass bitch, okay? Sierra at the gala ass bitch, the sheer gala ass bitch, okay? Y'all know I got the best husband, right? But look at me, okay? Better not touch, but you better look, okay? They want you to look. They're begging you to look. Coward ass hoe, okay? Hoe. Sideline hoe, use a hoe, sideline hoe. Do we call his phone? Do we pick it up? Oh, cause we were making love. Oh, you going after people, dudes, okay? Ugh. Anyway, a motherfucker who offers you something and then act like you the one that asked for it. That was Monica. Sideline hoe, okay? Window shopping asshole. Use a window shopper in the jewelry store looking at shit you can't buy. Oh, you a window shopper in the dealership trying to get a test drive. Oh, use a window shopper. Candles on every scene you ride by. I shoulda, coulda, woulda ass, motherfucker. I shoulda, coulda, woulda ass. Okay, shoulda, coulda, woulda what? To me, okay. This motherfucker never knows shit. You don't know. You don't know what you shoulda, coulda, woulda did. Anyway, so hopefully y'all enjoyed that part. Somebody was like, boy. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. God bless you. Are you the window shopper? All right, let's see. I'm gonna use my past on loved one deck to identify some people, y'all loved ones on the other side, but I'm gonna use it more so to, like identify, maybe these people, need to even watch their back if they try to help you, and stuff like that, or like it'll give you more information about why someone stopped talking to you or something like that. Maybe something to come out there, Okay. Oh, they want to wait. Let me do this one. I'm thinking about it. Is it this one? Yeah. Someone who had a disorder is significant. Okay. Also, I feel like this is bringing up incest. Okay, as well. You know how like they say like kids have disorders when there's incest or something like that. A veteran, okay, someone from the military, a tour, and I let it come out. What else? Someone involved in prostitution, okay, got threatened if they helped you or something like that. Y'all was probably in prostitution together. A friend of the family. Sometimes I can get also a girlfriend could be significant, or a boyfriend as well could be significant. Someone's name ends with the WN or starts with the NW or WN or something like that. That gives me foreign to the United States, but depending on where you're watching from. Sean, okay, 1969, significant, okay? So somebody was hurt or threatened, because they helped you or something like that, okay? If this is describing you or them, it's just confirmation stuff, okay? Yeah, my Zoom kind of messed up before I got on here. So I'm working with a smaller space. Oh, Eve, okay? Eve was really a myth, okay? It was really Lilith, okay? Lilith kicked out Eve, was like, you can't stay here, okay? Who the fuck created her, okay? Somebody groomed Eve to be Eve, okay? Or try to be like Lilith, and then that happened in the Garden of Eden, and it brought Lilith out, and Lilith was like, well, I don't know where you're gonna stay, but you can't stay here, okay? You can't even listen, okay? I run this shit, okay? I do what I want, all right? You don't just do what you want. You're still learning, okay? So somebody could be significant about that. Genevieve as well. Jenny, okay? Jeanette. Someone who's an artist, okay? You could have a loved one as well who was an artist. Someone's name ends with a K, A, all right? Or starts with the K-A or AK as well. That's also giving me AK-47 gun, okay? Something about a gun with someone in adoption, okay? And I spoke a lot about foster family and my adopted family and stuff earlier, okay? A secondary family member is here, aunt, uncles, cousins, and grands, okay? Could be significant, okay? They helped you or something like that, or y'all not close as much anymore because somebody got a visit, okay? I did a reading in the past that said, you weren't only protecting them from attacks, you were protecting them from being recruited, okay? Because once they recruit you, once they spot you, once they make contact with you, you're over. You're in their web, okay? You can't say no. Even if you want to say no, you can't say no. Or they're going to take something you really love from you, okay? But somebody who worked in retail could be significant. That'd be coming out a lot, when I pull out this deck. Step relative is significant, okay? On the other side, or who helped you or something like that. Auntie, and maybe even these people threaten people, to not help you as well. Someone's father father threatening somebody or someone threatening the father, someone who likes to bake. This father could like to bake. And earlier something came out, baker. Yeah, baker came out, and I thought about baking, so that is definitely here. That's significant. Even like somebody was doing something to somebody's baked goods could be significant. 2018 could be significant, or even 2017, like even going into that year could be significant. Someone's name ends or starts with a P, okay? Pershawn, Pershell, or something like that, Pernell. Another military person could be significant, veteran, okay? I don't know where to put this in. 2014 could be significant, okay? You even probably had a baby around that time. A friend is significant. They threaten a friend, especially a friend you have for company, or a friend who owns a company. But I saw it like have for company as a guest, a visit, okay? Organ failure, okay? Or maybe you were planning something with a friend, and it didn't go through as well because they were threatened. But organ failure could be, I feel like family came out heavy for that. 1956. Family member from 1956 kidnapped, or a family member tried to kidnap you. Wow. But even like the sickness, and earlier I was talking about how a child killed their parent with medicine when they were taking care of them while they were sick. Someone's name starts or ends with the O. Got Gia. Gia. Daddy Gio. Yeah, a brother. Gia. But yeah, so that could be significant for somebody. An admirer, okay. I admire you too. But admirer could be significant. Even this person probably was like lied to. Say you like mess with somebody and you didn't, or you're occupied with somebody. You could have been hanging out with a friend, and then they saw you walking and passing or something like that, or you went to someone's house and maybe even a lover, or a family member, someone who claimed they were a family member but they were a lover, and they said you weren't there, or you don't live there or something like that. Someone who knew you as a baby is significant, okay? I spoke a lot about how childhood information could be coming out, okay? Someone who fell from a building. Sometimes when I see this, I see pushed as well, okay? A lover as well. It's giving me Riddler information. You know how, on the show Gotham, he had this lover he loved so much he killed her, okay? That could be significant. Uncle is significant, okay? Could have threatened somebody or hurt somebody after helping you, okay? Someone who died immediately after birth or giving it, or this happened, to someone who was threatened. Even, like, I feel like they could have lost a baby or something like that, and then someone came and offered them a baby if they don't say like who the original parent was. So that's how like somebody could not know their parents as well. Even like twins could be significant. Okay, gun violence. Okay, I feel like I said that with another card as well. So there you go. Gun violence, ocean. Okay, ocean could be significant, but the gun could be found in the ocean as well, or they threw the gun in the ocean after they committed this crime. Okay, foster family was involved, okay? But y'all got passed on loved ones as well, if that's describing them as well. 2012, foster family did something in 2012. Someone who died in a nursing home, someone was behind that, especially in 2012, someone went to a nursing home. Also get like somebody was in a coma or something like that. On a sick bed, a best friend, okay, as well. Could have done something, been involved with that. So when you called a best friend as well, I feel like y'all wasn't best friends. Okay, author, or they told stories about you as well. That could be. Okay, someone assigned to you at birth, so they didn't give birth to you. Yeah, you remember I said somebody came in after someone gave birth and, offered them something? It could have been that. It's like, the sign is like that person offering something, and you probably never saw that person again, or you never saw that doctor again. You don't live in a place where the hospital was or something like that. Someone who died peacefully in their sleep. Someone could have died peacefully in their sleep after helping you as well, and it was because of you. They were your sacrifice, okay? 1979 could be a year, significant year. Someone born or died in, okay? Especially if your name starts with a G or a B. or D as well. P came out earlier. P, D, B as well. Could be significant. First, middle, last name, or nickname, okay? You or them or someone involved. Someone who died of cancer, okay? I even feel like someone was hiding that they had cancer and they were threatened to have their secret exposed or something like that. Maybe they were in an important position where, like having a terminal illness would affect people trusting in them to do their jobs. 1940, this could have happened in 1940, 39 or something like that, late 30s. Someone who was a baby boy, about that. 1982, this baby boy could have been born around 1982 to a parent born in 1940 or 39 or in the 30s, late 30s. Someone who died from natural disaster or epidemic, okay? This person probably, if y'all lost someone to COVID or something like that, they probably helped you in the past, and, like that was kind of how they had to pay, because people don't want people to help you, all right? They'll go through great lengths, okay, to send a message. 1984, okay, someone who was a vengeance angel. I was speaking about that earlier. Yeah, somebody is really pissed off for you, okay? A vengeance angel is very significant, and it could be because somebody hurt somebody very close to you. Someone's name ends with the AM, starts with the AM, MA. First, middle, last name, or nickname, okay, 2007, especially in 2007, it's been significant. I heard somebody had a baby during that time. Someone's name could have been Sasha, okay, ends with the ASH as well, Ashley, or something like that, but SHA as well. Tasha, Sasha, okay. 1920s, okay, 1920s coming out. Yeah, early times coming out. So that could also just be, it could be your elders and stuff like that. They could or could not be here anymore with us, but it could just mean that, like this been going on for a long time. If y'all see a consistent pattern, it's been plaguing our family for a long time. Like I'm hearing like some of y'all consistent patterns is like everybody gets a baby before you, or everybody, has a baby with your partner before you do, or something like that, or you're like never the first person to give that person a baby or something like that. It's surrounding around babies a lot for something as well. Someone who fell from something and died. So the first one that said died because of their fall or fell before they died, or I don't know, it was a difference. But that keeps coming out. Somebody pushed you, even push somebody to the edge, like push somebody to the edge, to the limit, or something like that. A rapper, okay? Rapper could be significant. You could be a rapper on the other side. You were close to an enemy. An enemy's rapper could be significant. Or your enemy, 1959, okay? This person born in 1959 could have declared you as an enemy, 1949, okay? Or in between that span. A 10-year gap could be significant. You were somewhere for 10 years. Someone who could really cook, okay? Could be significant. Maybe you even, maybe somebody owns a restaurant or something like that, gave you a meal on a house or something like that. Somebody saw that, all right? Crazy. Police brutality. Also, police could just be watching someone as well. But police brutality, someone could even set up someone to get pulled over by the police, and they knew this person probably have a hot temper or maybe don't like the police or something like that. Okay, 1971 is a significant year. Someone born or died in. Okay, someone who died from suicide. Ooh, wow. I feel like this was a pawn. Okay, they had to. Sorry, let me turn it over. But they is like somebody even wrote a letter or something like that. They told them like you gotta basically take yourself out, and it's giving me like somebody was trying to do a ritual, because maybe in your family all y'all take yourself out, or people have taken themselves out, and like they were trying to do it as a ritual. They were trying to say like, because maybe your bloodline looked like y'all broke that curse, or nobody has done that in a while, and like they feel like they're gonna do it, put it back on by making somebody in your family do it or something like that. I don't know, but I feel like it's something like that significant. They're trying to turn the faucet back on. Okay, someone who knew you because of an ancestor. So this one person could be really on the other side, significant. But um, this is giving me like somebody, like a friend in the neighborhood, a neighbor, or something like that. You know, knew of this ancestor before they passed on. You know, like they knew of your life with this ancestor. Someone people called a nut. Okay, they could be calling you a nut. They could have tried to, you know, put you in a hospital, you know, the mental institution or something like that, or a mental institution is significant, you know, medicine, because they in mental institutions they got to give everybody something. Everybody got to line up for that, or at least when I went there and I was put in there because my mom passed on and she came to me, and then people thought I was crazy, so and I suppress my gifts like this type of stuff, you know, not tarot exactly, but like spiritual things. I would see things after that, but I wouldn't tell nobody because people wouldn't believe me or they would, you know, try to hurt me or something like that. 1994 could be significant. Someone who was abducted, okay? Someone could also have been like a toddler when they were abducted, okay? It could have been by a great grandmother. This matriarch could be significant as well, but a grandmother could be significant. Anything else? 2023. Wow, that wasn't too long ago. Okay. Someone who died from assassination. They were trying to assassinate your ass. Okay. Or they sniped somebody for you. Okay. Or because they helped you. 1997. Okay. Someone could also got set up, you know, as well. And they act like they didn't know. A singer, okay? This person could have been born in 1997, a singer, okay? And the assassination is giving me like murder for hire and stuff like that, hitman energy. So they didn't have to just be assassinated. They were, someone was hired to kill them or you, okay? 1991, you were them, born or died, okay? Someone who was an activist, okay? So maybe someone didn't like how you rebelled, especially that, or you know, like they feel like that person, these people who were helping you, you know, was rebelling against them, was showing like they weren't loyal to them. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully all of that made sense. Okay, I'm gonna go. I appreciate all y'all time today, no matter how long y'all choose to stay or did stay. Wow, that was a lot. But when I pull out this deck, they almost pull out the whole deck. Because so many people be involved. But yeah, I appreciate y'all either way. I hope y'all already liked the video and subscribed. If you wanted to join this tribe, this Kingdom of God, we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Okay, I gave you a reading, so I do deserve a like. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna do nothing else. I hope that this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Please come back and visit me in the future. You all, again, subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. Check out the video once it's posted, okay? And check out any of my videos from the past, especially, you know, like if you've been having a problem with girls or you feel like you're an outcasted girl. The last video I did about this girl keep on coming back, people getting angry and killing her, it could be a good reading for you, okay? Definitely check it out. It'll probably give you more information than I could tell you it could give you too. But yeah, so anything y'all want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for y'all and for y'all. So, oh yeah, I did was supposed to give y'all the blessings because God wants to bless you, okay? God got blessings with y'all name on it, okay? Hold on. Sorry. A trip to an ancient site. So somebody's going on a trip wherever it is, okay? You are blessed with a safe delivery. So somebody's pregnant, okay? I'm gonna just do it like that. All right. Okay, a visit from a seraphim, a really big angel is here. Okay, yeah, and they're giving you some information. Metatron could be close to you. He walks around and records everything. Sorry, y'all. A visit from the moon or a mother. A mother could be visiting as well. Someone probably won't favor this visit too much, I'm seeing. A blessing to have your family taken care of in life and death, okay? Someone also could be finding a parent that they thought was dead, okay? That's giving me. Wow, oh, that's beautiful. A lingering debt will be cleared, okay? Balance gonna be 0, okay? You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. French Montana. A spa day, okay? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. We've set the scene for forgiveness. It's safe to proceed, okay? A visit from a space goddess. Always get Isis, Yamaja, or something like that. But space goddess could be coming to you in your dreams and real life visions and stuff like that. You will get a new and additional car. Okay, wow, all right. I'm glad I pulled these blessings out for us. Okay. You're going to get approved from luxurious items with a great deal. Okay. This is giving me somebody going ring shopping too. Okay. An unexpected invitation to a date. Okay. And they're going to be proposed to on that date. Right? Not everybody. All right. A blessing to be made a statue. So you go important. Okay. You important. You're a shiro or a hero. A visit from a well-known mythical creature. I always get unicorn. Okay. But mermaids, fairies kept coming on in the reading, so I wouldn't be surprised. A visit from the sun, hi, a 10, shawty, you a 10, yeah, a 10. And even this could just mean a visit from the sun means exposure, you know, like you're going to get exposed to something you need to get exposed to. You will get that sponsorship, okay? Ooh, some deal is coming, all right? Talked about that in the reading, okay? You and your family are released from all curses and protected from dark magic. Okay. Good blessing. Good blessing. You'll be introduced to a new and important member of your soul tribe. Okay. So changes in your soul tribe, additions to your soul tribes, all that's going to happen. Okay. A trip to enjoy the scenery and greenery. Okay. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spot. A blessing of assets and property. Okay. Ooh. We already got a car out here. If you could own a tourist attraction, what would it be? Okay. A hotel. Like this could be like amusement park or something like that. It's like a exhibit attraction or something. The zoo, a safari ride. So if you give me like a tour bus. Wow. Wow. Anyway. All right. A visit from a mermaid. So a mermaid is that mythical creature, okay? And a merman, okay? So a man and a woman, okay, is coming with you, okay? 2 water signs, okay? A water sign couple could be significant as well, okay? Wow. You'll be blessed with that clue you needed to that mystery. I said that at the beginning of the reading. Wow. Look at that. I love it. Thank you, God. All right, a gift of alone time, okay? So y'all need some time to yourself to relax. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. A gift of cornucopia, okay? A few more. You will be able to enjoy a date night very soon, okay? So this is giving me like a couple that hasn't been out in a while as well, you know, like the other one could be like a new person inviting you to date an old person, but this is giving me like a established family or a couple, you know, who wants to get out as well. Like you'll be able to, okay? Great neighbors, okay? So maybe somebody's gonna find, you know, good neighbors that, you know, y'all help care for each other's children and stuff like that, you know, and trust each other. You can get that cosmetic surgery as long as it makes you feel beautiful, okay? So that's coming for y'all. All right, no judgment here. Okay, shit, we've been through a lot. Whatever you want, you should be able to get it. All right. A wish you made around a year ago will be granted, of course, if you've been doing good. Okay. A visit from my earth goddess. Okay, G. Okay. She says she wants brown skin. She loves her brown skin. A wish you made around 3 years ago will be granted. Okay. Between 1 and 3 years, your wishes are going to be coming true. Okay. Late at night when all the world. We are connecting you with your true love or lover now. Now I want to come out in reverse. So some of y'all are already with them as well. So that's probably why I was getting that for the date night thing as well. An RV or a camping vehicle. Maybe that's the additional car y'all get in. Okay. I said a few more. All right. You'll be going on the shopping spree. Okay. You ain't going to be window shopping. You're going on the shopping spree. You're doing great. Keep it up. Expect a gift soon. Bet you can't guess it. The divine. All right. So I told y'all, I knew it. Okay. You did some good stuff. Okay. They proud of you. The freedom to be a kid again. Okay. Some of y'all missed out on your childhood and stuff like that. Y'all going to do stuff y'all wanted to do as children, you know, but more in an adult form way, okay? A gift to enjoy seasonal activities. Also giving me like family reunion and stuff like that. A visit from a well-known king, okay? A King Ramses up in here. Okay, he came out earlier. King Narmer. King Arthur. What else? Sorry, I'm missing y'all. And then y'all not coming to me. An unsigned gift on your doorstep. Ooh, somebody being mysterious as hell. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much again for your time today. I hope that this message blessed you and you enjoyed it again. And anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, especially these blessings. Okay, you've been through a lot. Thank you, God, again for your messages today. I hope I did you justice. Okay. Please come back and visit me in the future. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Have a nice day, night, whenever you're watching this. Kiss your kids for me. I love you. Thank you. And again, check out any of my videos from the past, okay? They may have messages for you, especially if you're drawn to it, okay? Try that magic, okay? Bye.